So, hey guys, I just wanted to stop by and thank everyone that stopped by and visit my channel, and also those who subscribed. I do truly appreciate the comments, the shared information, the shared knowledge, the encouraging comments, um, the shared experiences. I appreciate it all. It gives me motivation every day to get up and fight for my rights and fight to remain normal in society, and to also encourage others to remain normal in society. Not allowing these idiots, these perps, these stalkers, these enemies, these haters to distract us and to incriminate us. I do want to say that, my stalkers and my perps, they use what interests me the most against me. So it's basically like, I'm gonna give you this, but then I'm gonna take it back. And as long as you stay unaware of this, it'll affect you more. So now that I am coming into the knowledge of knowing what they're doing, it's now I'm being a little more guarded, I'm being a little more wiser, and I'm using more logic than emotion. And that's exactly what they want us to do, is use emotion over logic. At times it is very discouraging to know that, these energy weapons and this dark sorcery that they use against us, it makes us feel helpless, it makes us feel powerless. But that's the reason why I wanted to make this video, to show appreciation and give thanks to those who stopped by. Now, yeah, I know I got some stalkers and some perps on this damn channel that come on and kind of try to run me in circles or question me, or even some just come out and just be, completely blunt with it and things as such. But what I do is, since I don't know, because some of them come, completely unexpected, like they act as though they are an actual TI, and they start, going into detail and things as such. But all I do is give my opinion about the situation, and I'll keep it moving. Any of the negative comments, outright negative comments, I'm not even going to try to argue with you anymore. I'm just going to delete your comment and block the shit out you, because I feel like it's unnecessary energy. I'm already having energy being pulled from me every day, every moment of the day. How dare you come onto my page and think that I'm going to give you any type of attention on there, when it ain't even really about you. So, yeah, I'm going to be blocking people who come on and try to show their ass. I ain't got time for that. So, yeah, they also like to create these little campaigns on, oh, well, this is what she does. I heard she did this, or, did you see what's in her videos and what she likes to look at and what she's interested in, and she's just too open-minded for me, or she's too curious and she questions authority and all this type of bullshit. Ain't nobody got time for that. This program alone has made me curious to know what's else out there. That if they've been lying to me about this almost my entire life, that I've been targeted, I've been followed, I've been watched majority of my life, it makes me wonder, damn, what else is out here that is being purposely kept from me? And what truth is it about it? And I decided to make that choice for myself and research my own things, and begin to think for myself, because I'm realizing in this program that they don't want you to think for yourself. They want you to feel powerless so they can control you further. They want you to feel rejected so you can submit. They want you to feel outcasted so you can try so hard to fit in. And now it's like, wow, I need to embrace the power that they're trying to take from me. That's what I need to take more notice of. I need to understand who I truly am, and what part of me poses a threat to these people that I may need to seek further in, and master that, and protect myself within my own right, within my own image, and accept me for who I am, regardless of their opinions. Especially V2K, they talk so much shit. Child, these folks talk so much shit. You'll wonder, like, damn, like, what? You have to be in a very low vibration to think of all the things that you say to a person to bring them down. You have to literally get into that energy in order to really draw someone's energy from them through, negative comments and sending negative emotions and negative thought patterns and just hurling negativity towards somebody's way. It takes a lot of energy to do so. So, that still, for me, is still a challenge. It still is. What else I wanted to say on here? Because my stalkers, they try so hard to, like, throw me off concentration when I get on camera. They hate that shit. They hate the fact that every day they get up or throughout the night that they're trying to steal confidence from me, trying to basically, steal all the good attributes from me and replace them with negative attributes, and to try to prove to other people, like, hey, I told you that's what she does. I told you this is who she is. Didn't I tell you that? And you're like, I'm having people project fear, project anger, project negative emotions off onto me. What can I do for myself to help, turn this thing around? Because I can't change a person. I can't control them, and I'm not looking to do so. Y'all, it look like it takes so much energy, takes so much effort to try to control somebody else's will. Man, life too short to be doing that. Life too short to be doing that. All you can do is control who you are. All you can do is be the best person that you could be. And once you keep that in mind, you keep that as the main focus, all the rest of these people are just going to be, haters. It comes with the territory. And especially when you can, impact an audience or people who are actually going through the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? And encouraging them and sharing your experiences with them, because it's plenty of TIs out here that are going through shit that they are too afraid to even talk about because it sounds so crazy. So with me wanting to translate it, translate my own experiences, I'm hoping to reach out to somebody that was like, wow, you know what? I was too afraid to even talk about this, but I'm so glad that I ran across your video about this, because I thought I was the only person going through this. Like, I thought this was so crazy that I didn't even want to think about it for myself. But you came on just like anybody else, any other TI that is out here sharing knowledge, sharing information, sharing coping mechanisms, sharing their experiences with people. Just like any other person that I'm doing this for the good of myself, because this is a great outlet. You believe it or not, this is a great outlet for me, because I'm isolated almost 24/7 of the days of the week, bro. I used to be this extrovert, go out and hang out with people. I love to take pictures. I modeled at one time. I did a lot of things. I was a very fun and outgoing person. But when this hit me, and I didn't know what the fuck this was, I was like, damn, am I going crazy for real? What the hell? Why all of a sudden people are acting weird? Why all of a sudden, I noticed I had, a lot of people that didn't like me, but I didn't never pay attention to people actually going out of their way to kind of get my attention in such a negative way. And so now I see that, and it's just like, what the fuck is this shit? So yeah, I began to reach out onto the internet and asking questions, and jumping into these groups and trying to find my place, like trying to find like what this was. And when others started telling me, like, look, you're not going crazy. You are being followed. This is what is going on. I'm going through the same exact thing. Matter of fact, let me introduce you to over thousands of people out here are going through the same exact thing. So don't question your sanity. That's what they want you to do. Don't submit to their false labelings. That's what they want you to do. So they can justify, their actions that are being done covertly. And all they have to do is just slap, oh, well, a few years ago she was diagnosed with this. Well, motherfucker, I didn't know. I didn't know that I was truly not even mentally ill. First and foremost, if you're mentally ill, nobody is out here trying to harass you. They don't do that. But if you are a person out here that is trying to think for yourself, that, a very warm, loving person, and you draw all types of people to you, and you could be a possible influence on others' lives, impacting them in the most positive way, you got some people out here that don't want that. They're like, oh, hell no. She come in and try to take the whole show. And you don't even be trying to do that shit. You just be like, look, I'm just being myself. That's it. You don't like that? Why? Okay. Well, that shows how much problems you really have internally. If you're having to project these emotions out on me, on how you feel about me, that's none of my business on how you feel about me. But when you're going out of your way to, gaslight me, to, manipulate me and manipulate circumstances and things that is connected to me and people that are connected to me, it's like, you got a serious problem. You have a serious problem. The ones that are doing that,